Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dwight here at Retro Crypto. Got a quick video here for you guys on HEX, PulseX, PulseChain, and some pretty exciting news about NASCAR. But before we get started, just want to remind you guys, I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet who loves cryptocurrency. It is essential you do your own research before making any financial decisions, okay? Now, with that said, I am at a whopping 524 subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing that have chosen to subscribe. If you haven't had a chance yet, please just put your hand on that mouse and click subscribe. Or if you got your phone in your hand, just hit subscribe. It only takes half a second, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And on top of that, the word about Hex will be spread out across YouTube to viewers who haven't seen my channel yet. Also, if you can't subscribe for whatever reason, that's cool. Hit that like button. That like button triggers the algorithm in their search engine, and it'll send more traffic to my channel. So either way, it is all greatly appreciated. The subscriptions and the likes. Please do it, guys. Help me out. I know you're sick of hearing every YouTuber say it, but it is really hard getting the channel to get the ball rolling. My channel is starting to getting moving, and I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty proud of it. I just want to thank you guys one more time. All right. Looking at the market here, the funny thing is I recorded this video earlier, and then I get it wrong, and I'm redoing it now from scratch. So it's pretty frustrating, and the market has changed that much since then. Kind of weird, but it's all good. Hex is not doing much right now, which is not a bad thing. We're going to jump right over here to the total market cap, and this is everything. Now, it was at $2.03 trillion when it did that recent drop, and right now it's sitting at 1.643 trillion. And prior to that, last week it dropped all the way down to 1.48 trillion. So actually, it's up, and I'm quite happy. It's not really on the oversold or overbought area right now. It's kind of floating in the middle, and that's just fine when it comes to the RSI. All right, let's take a peek at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin. All right, as you can see, I still have it in a downtrend. It has not peaked up anywhere towards this trend line. It does have support at 33,000, which is a key area of support, because if that area doesn't support, its next area of support is at 29,660. And after that, I didn't even draw a line. I'm going to tell you why. It's disappointing. And why am I showing you Bitcoin? Well, this is a Hexican channel, or at least video, because I don't do just Hex videos. But the reason I'm showing you this is the overall crypto market and Bitcoin have a direct effect with Hex. There's an immediate correlation between all of them. Hopefully Hex will decouple itself eventually, but right now, whatever Bitcoin does, it's going to affect everything else. It's kind of frustrating at times. You can hear it in my voice. But anyway, if you take a peek over here, according to the Bollinger Band, Bitcoin's rolling pretty tight right now. Ooh, I can't quite tell. It's on the bottoms. I think it's about to make a move to the lower side of the Bollinger Band, which would be on the heavier sold side. If you look right here at the MACD is running real close here. It is still bearish, and actually it has a little bit, just a hair bit more bearish sentiment than it did during my previous video. And you got to remember how do I want to word this? This lags after the market, so it doesn't really predict the future. You always want to keep that in mind. But Bitcoin is showing some health just by me, just looking at this. I'm seeing a little bit of an uptrend here. Let's see if it can keep it going. It's hard to say, though, especially these days, guys. All right, let's jump on over here to Hex. Hex. Now, as always, it hasn't changed much since yesterday, but one thing I will say is that I always start and look back at this overall uptrend. So if we run it all the way back over here, it was worth about 1 penny, about 1 penny exactly, and it's up to 18 cents, 18.5 cents actually, and that is phenomenal, guys. So I think people in the crypto world, we kind of lose focus because we're used to such large gains that we kind of lose focus on what's really happening. Get a little overly greedy, I guess you could say, but that's absolutely phenomenal. Now, Hex is on a downtrend. It has not broken this, and it's staying in this wedge I've drawn between this wedge. Is a very big wedge, but it's still accurate actually because of this. So it's bouncing back and forth in here. I want to see it break this trend line up here so that we can start working our way up to being bullish again. But right now, I would classify this as bearish, and it's definitely on a downtrend. Now, it does have a good point of resistance here at 15 cents. Let's hope we don't see it, because the next point of resistance is roughly around, if I'm not mistaken, where is that? About 10, roughly around 11 to 10 cents, right around here. But hopefully it won't break that 15 cent. And I'm actually considering Hex a buy right now. Let's jump down over here. This is the fib chart I drew up. It's going 100% downward angle because it's going on a downward trend. And just remember, I won't consider it bullish until it breaks this 50% mark on the fib chart, and that'll put us at 26 cents. So until it crosses 26 cents, I'm going to consider Hex bearish. All right, RSI's really doesn't have too much to say. It's just more so on the underbroad side of things. All right, Bollinger Band has Hex. It's getting kind of tight of a band here, actually, so I'm expecting some action. I'm betting the market goes up tomorrow, but I'm a nobody. I feel like I'm beneath the novice because some of those guys out there are phenomenal. But Hex is, I don't know. I think we might be going up in the very near future. Now, there's a lot of different theories like bull trap, dead cat bounce. Nobody has a crystal ball in front of them. I have a mic. I guess I can act like this is my crystal ball. But I don't know. I'm thinking the market isn't done yet. I really don't think this bull market's over yet. All right, let's take a quick look at PulseX. PulseX is at $953,648,767 of dollars of cryptocurrency that have been donated, sacrificed to let me get it right, towards the advancement, the movement of freedom of speech. So let's see right here. $2.53 is what it's going to cost you at this point for 10,000 points. It's moving along quite quickly, guys. So if you want to get in, do not drag your feet. Remember, it was just like 2 weeks ago, maybe a little bit over 2 weeks ago. It was just $1, and we're already creeping up on $3. So if you have any friends, or if you're dragging your feet, you want to make that move. Now, this is the reason why I really did this video today, because I thought it was pretty cool, pretty exciting. JJ Yeely to attempt Daytona 500 with sponsorship from HEX Cryptocurrency. During a sales presentation on Twitter Space Monday night, JJ Yeely was a guest on behalf of HEX Cryptocurrency to talk about his plans to run the Daytona 500 next month with HEX as his primary sponsor. I'm ready to get back to the track. This will be a great, Yeely said to over 50 visitors listening in on a presentation. That's not a lot of visitors, but a HEX Cryptocurrency spokesperson announced on Twitter that it would cost $600,000 for this sponsorship to be on the race car and for Yeely to be the driver. We have $550,000 committed so far, so I think we will be able to reach that goal and go racing, the biggest race of the year, said the HEX Cryptocurrency spokesperson. Then let's see what it says down here. That's fine. That's nothing. But yeah, I'll give you guys a link to this. Oh, I'm sorry. It was not mentioned which team or car number Yeely could race at the Daytona 500, but all signs point to the NY Racing team, where he completed in several races in 2014, 2018. And by the way, I saw another tweet saying they reached the 50,000 mark, the 50,000 additional dollars, so they have 600,000. Please stop sending contributions, which is awesome. So I'm really looking forward to this. I actually got to attend a NASCAR race many, many years ago when I was a young man, before my wife tied me down, and I had a lot of fun. But yeah, it's pretty exciting news. It's getting adoption, advertisement, word of mouth. Everything's going to happen when it comes down to HEX being a car with a clear HEX logo being in NASCAR. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. I want to remind you guys, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and here we go. Stay blessed, stay happy, and most of all, stay profitable. I think tomorrow's going to be a good day. All right, see you guys.